Hi everyone, welcome to our discussion on International Human Resource Management (IHRM). So today we will discuss how Accenture navigates global HR challenges based on our insightful interview with Ms. Sabaria, a team coach managing diverse team across countries. Let's kick things off with labor relations. So Mirza, what's your take on Accenture approach?
Thanks, Kamarina. What stood out to me is how Accenture balance the complexity of different labor and laws work cultures. Ms. Sabarias mentioned that each country has its unique expectation. For instance, Japanese teams value structure and might hesitate to express stress, whereas Southeast Asian teams are more outspoken but have religious and cultural sensitivities. It's a balancing act for HR and managers.
Absolutely, Mirza. I like how Essential ensure that local law always wins, as Miss Sabaria said. But they also enhance fairness globally. For example, when one region introduce mental health days, they roll it out to other regions too. That's for me a great way to respect local requirements while fostering global equity.
True. It's a perfect example of the standardization versus localization debate in IHRM. They standardize benefit when it adds value, but locally when regional difference demands. For example, Ms. Abaria said that they use pulse survey to detect issue early, which prevent potential conflicts. This proactive approach is crucial in managing international labor and relation effectively.
And what about when the culture value clash with global policy? The LGBTQ content moderation case was tricky. Some region couldn't handle due to the culture norm and local law. Essentially, reassigned the content to more aligned team and starts educational session. It's great example of how IHRM involve both ethical judgment and culture sensitivity.
Great points. Now let's dive into global talent management. How does Accenture handle requirement and development across region?
Their strategy is both global and local. Hiring is localized, but they follow global recruitment standards. What impressed me was their onboarding process. It's tailored to each country. For example, Korea focus on political sensitivities, while Indonesia emphasize religious and moral guidelines. It's a thoughtful way to ensure new hires feel respected and prepared.
And I also love their cross-country buddy system where new hire are paired with experienced collect from another region. For me it's a brilliant for building cultural intelligence and encouraging collaboration early on. It breaks down barrier between regions and promote unity.
And don't forget about the leadership incubation program. Miss Abaria herself grew from being a moderator to a team coach through this initiative. It's not just about ethical skills. It teaches employees how to manage across culture. It is a shining example of developing internal talent globally.
True, but working with a diverse team is without challenges. Ms. Sabria mentioned how feedback styles vary was helpful in one culture might seem rude in another. That's why cross-culture communication training is so important. is ensure manager and team understand and respect each other perspective.
Exactly, and communication plays a crucial role in composition too. Shazri, how does Accenture manage pay in such a diverse workforce?
They take a localized approach to salary benchmarking against regional cost of living, tax and market rates, but they also maintain standardized bonus and KPI to ensure fairness across the board. It's a practical way to balance individual need with a global consistency.
And let's not overlook expatriates. Accenture provide comprehensive support like housing, tax help, and even school support for their families. But they are also careful not to create resentment among local employees. Transparency is key. Everyone knows why certain benefits exist and how they distribute.
Yes, and they also consider flexible benefits, allowing employees to choose perks that matter the most to them, like enhanced health insurance or mental health resources. It's a personalized way to meet diverse needs.
The level of flexibility shows how much Accenture values its people. HR isn't just about policy. It's about creating systems that work for individuals and teams.
Agree. As we wrap up, let's reflect on the overarching IHRM challenges Accenture faces. So, what would you say is the toughest? For me, it's creating a unified global culture while respecting local values. It's not easy, especially when views on sensitive topics like gender roles or content moderation vary so much across countries.
I agree, but Accenture show that empathy and open communication are powerful tools. Their approach to addressing such challenges like education team about their global value is testament to ethical leadership.
Yeah, and they clearly guide by the polycentric model, where each region is treated uniquely while aligning with global goals. This balance is essential for multinational organizations.
Ultimately, IHRM is about managing complexity with care. It's not just following rules, it's about understanding people and their cultures.
Well said, everyone. So, managing global teams is a continuous learning process and essentially shows that it's possible with the right mix of strategy, flexibility, and cultural awareness. Thanks to all of for your insights and a special thanks to Miss Sabaria for sharing her valuable experiences.